The Montgomery Bus Boycott was a landmark event in the American civil rights movement, sparked by the courageous act of Rosa Parks on December 1, 1955. Parks, an African-American woman and civil rights activist, refused to give up her seat to a white passenger on a Montgomery, Alabama, city bus, violating segregation laws. Her arrest ignited a year-long protest that ultimately led to the desegregation of public transportation. During the 1950s, racial segregation was deeply embedded in the southern United States due to Jim Crow laws. In Montgomery, African Americans were required to sit at the back of public buses and give up their seats if a white passenger needed one. Despite making up about 75% of Montgomery's bus riders, black citizens faced daily humiliation and discrimination. Civil rights activists had been challenging these laws for years, and Rosa Parks' arrest became the catalyst for direct action. After Parks was arrested, the Montgomery Improvement Association, MIA, was formed to coordinate a response. A one-day boycott was organized for December 5, 1955, the day of Parks' trial. The protest was overwhelmingly successful, with 90% of black bus riders refusing to use the buses. Encouraged by this unity, the MIA, led by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., decided to extend the boycott indefinitely. African Americans found alternative means of transportation, including walking, carpooling, and using black-owned taxi services. The boycott demonstrated economic power by significantly impacting the bus system's revenue. The boycott faced severe opposition. Many black citizens were harassed, threatened, and even arrested. Martin Luther King Jr.'s house was bombed, and boycott leaders were subjected to intimidation and violence. However, the movement remained nonviolent and disciplined, drawing national and international attention. On June 5, 1956, a federal court ruled that bus segregation in Montgomery was unconstitutional. The city appealed, but on December 20, 1956, the U.S. Supreme Court upheld the decision, declaring segregation on public buses illegal. On December 21, 1956, after 381 days, the boycott ended. African Americans in Montgomery could now ride buses freely, marking a major civil rights victory. The Montgomery Bus Boycott set the stage for the civil rights movement and helped establish nonviolent protest as a powerful tool for change. It propelled Martin Luther King Jr. into national prominence, leading to the broader struggle for racial equality. Rosa Parks' quiet act of defiance became a symbol of courage, and in later years, she received the Presidential Medal of Freedom and the Congressional Gold Medal. The boycott ultimately proved that unified, peaceful resistance could lead to significant societal change, inspiring future movements and legislation like the Civil Rights Act of 1964. The Montgomery Bus Boycott remains a defining moment in American history, demonstrating the power of justice, determination, and collective action.